How's it going, everybody? Welcome in. We're gonna be playing a little bit more Goody Two Shoes. We finished up one ending last time we streamed, which was I think on last Monday. Very sad, very tragic. Definitely has stuck with me and continues to be something that I am thinking about. It's a very disturbing ending. Let's see if we can find some maybe less disturbing endings. Wait, hello? Where's the little Goody? There it goes. Okay. Let's see if we can find some maybe like slightly less disturbing endings here. So, 422, Secret Tree of Creation. I think this is the one that we had right before we went into the actual grove with Lay Fiend. Yes. Okay. So, my curiosity for next ending is, can I just leave? Do I have to go down? Okay. So there's no option. That takes one potential ending path out. I was kind of expecting you'd be able to leave and just go home and sleep. I gotta say, I dislike that a little bit. I kind of wish there was a way to choose to just not engage with it. I don't know. I guess it's one of those things where like playing the character themselves wouldn't necessarily make that decision, but I don't know. So next thing I'm gonna test is not filling up the basket and see what that does. Because I think you're supposed to have the basket filled before we go in. So it's either gonna stop me or it's going to let me enter. Let's see. Okay, I can enter. Does it matter is the question. That is the question. Yeah, it's so weird to me that there's some stuff you can skip, but some stuff you can't. At the very least, you can skip past the dialogue pretty quick if you just spam the button. Okay, so I can put this. Don't make an offering. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Okay, so I can make an offering. Is it going to consider it as being in... Like, if that's the case, what's even the point of the basket as a game mechanic? We'll see. I had the tender flesh in there. So let's see what happens with the next one. After this, though, I might have to just start over with, like, Freya or something. Or start over with like, Rosmarine. I think... not Rosmarine. I think that Lebkuchen is the one I want to go for next. I think that's what was decided. Oh, this music is so good, though. Okay, so you just have to have that put in there. Okay, so this is effectively going to lead me back to the same ending. I don't think there's anything else that I could really do. So I guess let's go back to title and let's start anew.
Little Goody Two Shoes.
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Right? Like that is... Hey, how's it going? I don't know how to say your name. I'll call you Pi. How's it going? I'm doing pretty well. How are you doing today? I'm assuming there's nothing else I can really do with that path of things. Let's do a new game. See if there's new knowledge we can garner now that we know how the game ends. Okay, what's the question? I'll go and adventure deep into the woods in search of mushrooms. Okay. Beautiful baby. This is a pretty big nose, I'm realizing. Yeah, there she is on the wheel. It's so effed up knowing that she dies when she's like 8 years old. I want to like stop this and like read this text, but I hate this font. God, this is so sad, dude. It was sad already, but it's even worse knowing that she's like 8 years old. Okay, what was this good for? Did I use that for anything? Was that just where I stored the knowledge of like the people that I loved? Was that right? And I feel like we still didn't really figure out like what did she give up? Right? Like her life seemed totally happy, which seems very that's not like what the Fiend would do unless he was like doing a long haul, right? Like trying to play it out for the long term to get a lease or something. Like what would the Fiend, why would the Fiend have just given her a lease? Any close range weapon you want to fight them, what do you choose? I'm gonna be totally honest with you, Pi. I don't know enough about melee combat to answer that question. Or ranged combat for that matter. I'd probably choose a bow because I like bows. I mean, if I'm 30 meters apart from them, I'm just gonna use a bow. I'd use a ranged weapon. Why would I use a melee weapon? If it has to be a close range weapon, I don't know, man. Okay, I am gonna skip past the dialogue this time because I've already said it all once before. What is wait, did the voice acting get turned back on when I made a new save? I'm just realizing. Or is that just like the one part where she makes like really haughty noises? I guess that was the case, okay. Okay. So, let's see. I can't open the map yet, it's just kind of funny. So head home. There's a bunch of stuff we weren't able to do with like the underground areas, and I'm still not really sure what I should have done to accomplish that. And I'm tempted to find a guide because I feel like I'm not going to be able to figure it out on my own. But I also don't want to have anything spoiled for me. That's like one of the tough things where like I wish I could have a guide that would tell me how to get the various endings, but at the same time, I don't want the various endings to get spoiled for me. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Pi. I don't know enough about combat to give you an interesting answer. I'm not a soldier. What is this? Can I ask what this is for? Is it like a school project or just a very interesting question? Okay, let's see here. I had to get rid of the save. But I suppose I've already saved over the initial ones. All right. We started anew. grab the tinderbox. We also never gotten to go into Granny Hollow's room. Oh, they come from the painting. That's interesting. Oh, I died. I didn't click it fast enough. Isn't that kind of funny how fast you can die there? That's kind of funny. Just immediately die. So they come from the painting. That's a detail that I didn't notice the first time through. Sorry, I got so distracted by the painting that I forgot to press the E button. What does that mean? Still can't look at that. There's like a weird, like, tattered section of the tapestry at the bottom there. It's a longer pike. I mean, yeah, that's a good answer. I forget, where's the tinderbox at? Is it in here? No. Wait, oh, I only counted as one of the endings? Wait. I thought the Golden Girl ending was an ending. So how many? There's 9 more endings still? Bruh. Unless this didn't count it appropriately, but I could have sworn. Hey, thank you, Pi. Right back at you. Hope that you have a nice day, and good luck with the tier list you're making. I forget. Okay, where's the tinderbox? Okay, here's my broom. Was that what I was supposed to be looking for? No, right? I'm supposed to look for the where's the tinderbox at again? I totally forget. And probably it's set it in the dialogue that I skipped past because I'm trying to skip past the dialogue. Oh no, you're good, fam. I thought you were a troll for a second, but I was like, you know, let's give them the benefit of the doubt. Probably it's right in here, I imagine. Actually. Yes, okay. I don't typically curse, Pi, so like that's part of why I was like, I don't know what to call you, my friend. That's interesting. That's interesting. That's an interesting point, Sheepy. You know what? That's my answer. A dagger. Specifically one that's weighted to be thrown, but it's still technically a melee weapon. Gives me some like Ranger's Apprentice vibes. I love that. Okay, in this specific shot, she kind of looks a little bit like. Doesn't she look a little bit fiendish in this shot? With the like, aren't her eyes not yellow typically? Or am I misremembering? No, I guess they are typically yellow. This effing sprite work is so good. It's a shame they never get to use this again throughout the rest of the game. A chain knife once. And it's getting into like a philosophical discussion about like... I should have looked at what was in her hands. Into like a philosophical discussion about what is a melee weapon versus a ranged weapon. Like, is a bow really a ranged weapon if you're using it in close combat? You know? Like, why can't I like flash past this? I don't understand. Okay. Bring her home. Let's do it. I feel like the stuff that I'm doing this early isn't really gonna have much benefit, so I think that I'll probably make a save like early on here that moves past some of this initial stuff because I don't think it matters probably. And if it does, I can always just, you know, do it again. Yeah, of course, but have a nice day. I thought you good luck with not getting insta-banned. And I mean, okay, she seems like a real like a real jerk with this, right? But at the same time, like if you look at this in the context of the game, right? Like she's working her butt off day in, day out just to survive, and she comes home to her house being an absolute mess because some random person decided to like effectively break into her home and just cause like an absolute disaster in here. I don't even know how she did this. Like, how did she accomplish this? But it, like, realistically, her like reaction is not super rude. Like, just clean it up, dude. And yet she still feels bad about it. You know, she says the witch the townspeople are talking about, as if like she's been getting talked about for a while recently. I kind of thought that would, like, she really only started coming up after the fiend began to do stuff in the town, but it sounds like she was a topic of discussion before that. I suppose that whatever the old man, not old man Jochen, but the one Jochen kept referring to, I forget his name. But I suppose his stuff probably brought that topic of conversation up. Also, this is interesting. I never noticed this detail. This little like straw hat, very similar to Rosmarine's hat, is it not? Do you think that like... No, you're good. Are poleaxes, halberds, and pikes all the same thing? I don't think so. I think they're all they all are weapons that with sharp pointy ends on sticks, but I'm pretty sure that they all have different pointy ends. So we start off with this being a unicorn trapped. So it starts off that way. It only starts to shift more towards the end of the game, I feel like. And even this, right, like you can get mad at her about like saying her name wrong all the time, but like she really did like remember it as Rosmarine. It wasn't intentional. Now granted, she should have changed it after Rosemarine was like, hey, my name is Rosemarine. But it's not the most evil of things. She's not doing it like with like malice. So she's taking her for midnight mass. What, or for midnight mass, for church? Why doesn't she end up doing it? Actually doing it, out of curiosity. Stupid effing fiend, bastard. They make him look so cute too. He's got yellow eyes. I guess that's what threw me off. He does also have yellow eyes like Rosmarine. Fluffy companion. They make him look so effing cute, dude. The more that I'm doing this, the more that I feel like you can't skip past like story. No, here you can skip past it. Okay, that's no, I'm not gonna do Rosmarine. I'm gonna do Lebkuchen. So 10 Sunday Mass. Nice. Okay. See, we never were able to figure out how to get past that door in the viewpoint. We were never able to get back into the crossroads area. I'm not sure where we're supposed to. But I feel like there was something else we were supposed to be able to do in there, maybe? If I hadn't panicked so much and ran out, maybe there would have been more we could have accomplished. And we also never figured out how to get that thing out of the extra hole in the water well. And I'm not sure what else we might have missed because of that. There was also an achievement to figure out the truth of the Golden Girls, and I didn't get that by becoming one. So I'm assuming that I missed a Golden Girl somewhere. I might actually look up a guide really fast if people don't mind to see like where all the Golden Girls are, because I'm pretty sure there's something to do with that. Golden Girl. And that shouldn't really be a spoiler, I don't think. I bet there's one probably beyond the spot that I didn't get to with the puzzles. Little Goody Two Shoes. Golden Maidens. Okay. Oh, this is actually a really nice guide. Wow, it has like literally every single location. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Looks like there's 25. It literally says there's 25 at the very top. Why did I go through counting all of that? Outside the front of Elise's house after meeting Rosmarine. Wait. Interact with the stump outside of the front of... Oh, this is one that I definitely missed. On Saturday? Today's Saturday, right? This is... Wait, is it Sunday? No, it's Sunday. Wait, did I already miss one? After meeting Rosemarine. I think I might have already missed one. Shoot. Well, let me just reload. I just want to... Let's see if I can just get this done. Well, that's definitely the one that I missed. Yeah, Saturday evening. Yeah, I did miss one. Wow, okay. Well, I think that's the only one that I missed, actually. So yeah, there's one here, apparently, after I meet Rosemarine. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, just give me this. I guess I kind of figured I wouldn't be able to go back outside after I met Rosemarine, because... I don't know, this kind of felt like a thing where I should just go to bed after that. But no, that's where you meet the first Golden Girl, so that's the one that I missed, I think. I'm pretty sure I had 24. Let's see. Got Le Broom. Oops. Okay, let's head down, talk to Rosmarine again. I'll definitely have to prioritize getting sanity items if I'm gonna find all these. So it's 25. I think that's basically 25 grape juices that I'm gonna have to utilize. I think they drop 10 sanity each every time you talk to them. God, this is so brutal, dude. Yeah, I'm sort of running through this and not really paying attention to the dialogue a whole lot. Like this game, the ending of this game with Freya really stuck with me. Like it is profoundly disturbing. It's not the most like horrifying thing, like as far as like raw like jump scare or like terror in and of itself, but there's just something so incredibly like disturbing about this game's story. Like you have this girl who like, you know, there's this bastardization of love, right? Like she cares so much for Freya, right? Like she wants to keep her safe and to you know, share this dream that she has, right? This like this hope and this prayer that she has to like to escape from this life of like servitude, right, where she's living like paycheck to paycheck, and that like is this ambition, this like goal that she has to just make her life better, right? And she wants to share that with the person. Yeah, right here. Hold on, I'll continue in a moment. We share the same fate, lass. What are you? You will understand in time, I'm certain. If you do follow this path, that is. Are you a ghost? You have a wish, don't you? A wish? Your deepest, dearest wish. If you truly want it, then you'll have to accept his blessing. Take his hand. Huh? We will be awaiting you, lass. We? What are you? Until we meet again. Yeah, it's so good. Okay. Got the old kerchief, which apparently you can sell. No, but as I was saying, yeah, you've got this like deep love, right? Whether it's for Elise or not for Elise, for Freya or for Rosamarine or for Lebkuchen, you've got this like deep affection, right? And that sort of counter, like running counter to this dream that she has, this ambition to escape from this life of servitude, to the point that it like blinds her to the really obvious signs and realities of like what following this path is going to do to her and do to the person that she loves. But that ambition, that like drive that she has just overpowers whatever rational thought or rational recognition she might have about what she's going to do here, right? But even to the end, she still, you know, simultaneously like believes that she's going to be able to share this reality with Freya or with whatever her love interest is, right? She just wants to make life better for both of them. And it's just like twisting of that reality and that like good intention, right? That the Fiend does. It's just so disturbing for that love to be betrayed in that way, and for her to have to watch it happen, to watch like the person that she loves being like murdered and eaten alive by this Fiend as it like relishes in her pain and her suffering. And for her to be the one to do it, like even unintentionally, makes that pain like even more visceral, right? More intense. It's just so awful. And she has to live with that for the rest of her life to get this wish that she has, that she then realizes she didn't even really want, right? Like realistically, that's not, this life that she's created with the sacrifice of the person that she loved isn't even what she wanted, because the Fiend didn't give her what she truly wanted, right? It was a life of happiness where she didn't have to be a servant anymore, right? Where she could just live and exist and be happy with the person that she loves. And the Fiend twists that and takes this one modicum of happiness, this one modicum of like joy that she has, and uses it to give her a fate that she didn't even actually want, right? And the element as well of like there's also like a gay element in here, because we know that Elise is like gay, right? This element of her being forced into this straight relationship, which maybe it's possible that she's bisexual or pansexual or, you know, open to the idea of sleeping with men, but very much seems like she's a lesbian in this, right? And so there's this element of like comp het and like forced heterosexuality that she's forced into by the fiend. And just knowing, you know, reading the journals in Pocket Mirror and knowing what like fate she met, the treatment that she received at the hands of her like abusive, drunken husband who treated their children terribly, who certainly treated her as nothing more than like livestock to be used to make children, right? Like, it's just so incredibly like disturbing to know that she faced that as somebody who probably had no affection for men, right? And all at the cost of the one person that she truly loved, or one of the people that she truly loved. Just makes me like sick to my stomach thinking about it, frankly. Okay, I'm gonna save I'm gonna save here as number 0. And I'm also going to save it as number 1. So I'll eat up 2 slots here so I have a backup. And that skips a lot of the introductory stuff that I think isn't, aside from the Golden Girl that I missed, isn't super relevant. And there's also just this creepiness around the fiend himself, right? Like Lampy and I were talking about this, how he just like seems to target like young girls, you know? I mean, she's not a child, she's 18, right? She's 18, but like targeting young girls specifically who are ambitious, who want something, right? Who want to make their life better and not just be like a, you know, a slave to their husband. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he specifically targeted lesbians, right? It would not surprise me at all. And so there's just like homophobic, like hateful element to the fiend that just makes him even more creepy and evil. There you are, Elise. Come here, why don't you? I have to do Granny Gretel's voice. I can't not. Good day, Granny Gretel. On your way to Mass, I see. Anything to keep Father Hans off my back. I have some fresh buns. They'll cheer you right up. Why don't you take a look? This is buns, Granny. Looking cheeky again today, dearie. Very cheeky. My daughter would love it. Alright, let's buy this bread. Get this bread. Anything else? Some pretzels, maybe? Can't make me need anything else, dearie. So I will be playing this run legitimately, but I'm also going to intentionally die to a few things of this run, just for the achievements and the possibility that maybe they're one of the endings. There is an achievement for dying to low sanity. There's an achievement to dying from hunger. Obviously, that you know, you die when you lose that health, and I did that already, so I don't have to do that one. I'm sure there's also one to like die in that church scene where like you where the whole town is like accusing people. Is like there was an achievement for avoiding it, like diverting suspicion away from you. So I bet there's also probably one for not doing that and for being burned at the stake or something. And then I'm sure there's also one for maxing out suspicion and dying that way. Evergreen sweetheart, Freya. I'm so sorry. And I would bet there's also an ending for reaching the fiend, but not having the required testaments. Is that you can choose to not make the bread, right? So I'm assuming that there's one for not doing it. Now, the question I have is like, do I want to... Like, I feel like I should go through each one and build all of them up. Like, build all the testaments up. Because that's the hard path, right? Is like getting all the testaments created. Or the gifts, rather, created. So, I know that there's at least... I assume there's at least one ending for each of them dying and being sacrificed. So, I guess I gotta do that, unfortunately. speaking of, so what is... This isn't, yeah, this isn't the locket that Granny Holla gave me. So what is that used for? Yeah, the brooch. Doesn't seem to be working, huh? What is that used for? Couldn't sleep much last night, could you? Could you? Didn't sleep a wink. Explains the hilarity. Huh. You're hopeless, Lebkuchen. As long as you keep indulging me. So it's my fault, huh? Here you go, before I forget. Thanks to the brittle, babe. Oh, you brought me my favorite. Mr. Bernhardt said you were rather late getting home last night. Is that so? I did tell you it was almost time for supper when you stopped by. And I told you Miss Elmo worked me like a donkey right up until nightfall. Mr. Bernhardt was fretting over you is all. Mr. Bernhardt can find better things to do with his time, I'm certain. You really are so stubborn, Elise. Anyhow, it's about time I head out. Alright, I'm about to head out. Say, I'll be up at the bell tower all afternoon if you'd like to keep me company. I'll be there, Leb. I hate knowing what I'm building up towards here. Got the mysterious note. This guides me to the location by the... Yeah, lies in the crossroads beyond the maypole. The maypole being this. So we know it's in that area there. Okay, so... First thing I want to do is I want to go and investigate the note. Which will lead me into the underground area here. Okay, before I do that, I kind of want to like maximize this run as much as I can. So let me see, like, I don't have to worry about the Golden Girls until tonight. So let's see, like, let's just do like mystery walkthrough. Little Goody Two Shoes. Okay. We come in here. Ba-ba-ba. Don't forget. I do wonder if it's okay. This guy kind of told me something interesting. I guess if you only get locked out of the romance if you miss 2 in a row. So I wonder if it's possible to like max out all of them, or like max out at least 2 or something. That would be difficult. Okay. Head out, morning. Just going to guide you 1 moment. Sorry, I'm just trying to see. Is this actually going to tell me what I'm supposed to do for the lantern? I feel like it's just telling me what I'm supposed to do, like specifically for the witching hour areas, which I'm not super, I don't really care. I know how to do that. Sorry. Yeah, it's not really telling me anything. Okay, I'll just see if I can figure it out this time myself. And then if that fails, I'll just, I don't know. I'll try to find a different guide, I guess. Let's go... Yes, right here. Let's save first. There's 1, we can go 2 here. Cool. Then we can head in. There's a bunch of like branches stuck together with a bow. Looks an awful like that old geezer's robe, doesn't it? What's this? The miracle of our beloved patroness. I mean, I've read all this before. I'm not going to do it again. Okay, so here's this door again. So that's the same exact door that we see in the other area too that I can't open. Maybe I can't open those? So then this thing falls down, which also, by the way, what in God's name is this thing? Like, we never really get an explanation on what the F this thing is. Okay, hold on. I want to see, is there anything else I can do in here before I, like, leave? So, like, again, I did everything that I needed, or that I thought I should do for this, but I still clearly missed things. I don't like that he's continuing to make noises. Now, following the mysterious notes. Okay. Find the note. Pick the 2 objects. On Tuesday. Oh, so that's what I do. Okay, that's what I missed. So I was pretty much 100% bang on. Except I missed... I could have sworn that I used... I forgot about that. Something drops after you leave. That's why I wanted to get back in there. I forgot about that. But I think what I missed was... that's where you use the brooch. You put the brooch in the hole, apparently. Or like next to the candle or something. And that's how you get it out. And then I'm sure I'll figure out the rest of it from there. I could have sworn that I tried that though. Did I not? That was like one of my first thoughts, I thought, was, hey, what if I put the brooch in there? Maybe I'm misremembering, but I could have sworn that was one of the first things. Well, because it was like shining green, so I could have sworn that I thought like, well, maybe let's try the brooch in there. Okay, also, kind of want to just reload and do that again so I don't lose so much sanity. Hold on. Do that again real quick. Like, I feel like I tried everything. Like, I don't know if that was my like first thought. Yeah, that is what they made it sound like. I think I tried everything though. I feel like I tried like almost every item in my inventory and nothing worked. Okay, it's really the speeding up thing is really nice when you can do it. Holy crap. Yeah, still like, what is that? Like, it's so, like, it's probably the most creepy thing in this game. Like, honestly, that thing is so scary. Okay, let's do this. Save progress. Yeah, we can overwrite that one. Okay, let's head out. Right, I'm about to head out. And then, let's put up the Golden Girls guide again because I don't really need the other stuff. So we got the one objective with Lebkuchen at the church. And then, I mean, part of me wants to try to like, what if I tried to max out both? Would that be crazy? What if I tried to like max out 2 characters at one time? You think it's possible? Let me see if it's even possible before I like waste my time. Can you max out, or can you romance? Is you only do the very end with one person? That's fair. Yeah, you're right. No, that's fair. Yeah, no, you're correct. Correct. Let's see. Let's go find. Investigate some notes further. Help everyone with the chickens. Help Elmo with the apples. Let's go help Elmo with the apples because I hate the chicken minigame. Well, okay, but I really need to get like I think that there's an achievement for getting S rank in all of the games. So I really do need to get this one done. Oh, whoops! I meant to say yes. I'm pretty sure I have an S rank on every other game, except for this one, because this one isn't good. This one sucks. I think the major problem with this game is the fact that it's like 4-way movement, but it feels so janky. Like moving from left to right to pick the eggs. If it was just like one direction, I'd actually like it quite a bit. Oops. Messed up. What? See, he came by like instantly. You see that? That's the kind of BS with this game I'm talking about. Two, one, go! Oops. Oh. Bruh. I think I was close there, but... Oh, I got it! I got a string Galamangas. Let's go. Let's go. Easy. Alright, should get 60 trifle out of that. Or 60 tiffle out of that, rather. You win! Alright. I'm rich, bitch. Yeah, something else that I was talking about Lambie with in regards to this game is like... There's one thing that like I feel like they could have done maybe a little bit better, which is like... to some extent, like the way that Elise suffers is sort of mitigated a little bit by the fact that like the games are so cutesy, you know, like because the mini games are like so fun and engaging and interesting, like it kind of obfuscates a little bit of like the suffering that she has to go through and how tired she really feels. And they don't. I feel like they could have done a slightly better job like highlighting how tired she feels all the time, like really emphasizing how much this like takes a toll on her, like her back hurting, her arms hurting, her being hungry, you know, stuff like that, to really drive home the motivation she has for being like wanting to become like this rich person to get away from all of this. It's really good for the most part. I think they could have maybe fine-tuned it a little bit more and gone like a little bit further with it to really hammer that home. Like you can figure it out if you think about it deeply, but it's you have to think about it deeply to really feel it, I think. There she is. I'll spend some time with her. I don't think I ever saw this one. My, there was no need to run, Elise. Who's running? You. You're always like this, Lebkuchen. Can't help it. You're so easy to tease, Elise. For goodness sake. Such a nice day today. I could stay here until nightfall. In the mood for another earful from Father Hans, are you? Remember when we would sneak up here at nighttime? Look at the stars and snack on leftover pretzels, as if I'd forget that. Or that night that old geezer caught us. You'll never let that one go, will you, Elise? That wretch had me on my knees praying for hours on end. Yet all you got was an earful. I recall praying right alongside you that night, don't you? Because you felt sorry for him, not because he told you to. You two will never see eye to eye, will you? What's there to see? You're the one who's put up with him for too long, the way I see it. It's not as though we've been at odds with each other. Oh, spare me. Over what? You think I'm short of complaints? Indulge me, why don't you? Bald gazers like you belong on the pig pen, you oinker. Lebkuchen! You'll never hear us from up here, Elise. Alright, but you're the one getting the lecture if he catches us. At the top of your lungs now. You're so ugly not even St. Walpurga can save you, you ogre! Dare tell me my hair is too long again and I'll chop off whatever's left of yours, you old weasel. I love her. Did he really tell you that? A clergywoman, that is. Who cares about some made-up rules, Leb? Aren't you feeling a lot lighter after all that, Elise? I can see you needed it, that's for sure. I'm no saint, after all, despite my veil. It's a shame you don't let your hair down more often, Leb. It suits you much better than that dust cloth on your head. Ma, you're such a charmer, Elise. All it does is weigh you down, and it makes you look gloomy, too. I'd rather look without it, then. Such a killjoy, Lebkuchen. Anyhow, Elise, it's best you move along, wouldn't you say? Those eggs won't collect themselves, I suppose. I'll be waiting for you by the bakery later, don't forget. Of course, Leb, I'll be there. No, I don't, like, it's like torture, dude, it's torture to build these relationships knowing what I'm gonna do with them. Absolute effing torture. Okay. So I do have the bread to fix this, but again, before I do that, I'm gonna die on purpose because I want to get that achievement. I'm achievement hunting for this one. Oh, the music's so like... I will buy the food now, that's so I have it. I'm also gonna pay off Muffy every time this time because there's also an achievement for that. Oops, I didn't mean to go back in here. Gosh dang it. Dang nabbit. Wait, what is the... Okay, so the things I have to do in Nativity, I forgot. That's kind of funny to think about. I'm gonna go like pick like apples for somebody, and I'm just gonna die from hunger, exhaustion on like their... like right at their feet after I hand them the apples. Okay, let's go ahead and save really quick, as I will be dying here. All right. Poor Leb's gonna see me die. Play Kiss the Rat with the kids. Let's play Kiss the Rat. No, let's do help Marlon with the apples. Actually, I changed my mind. The apples one is my favorite because it's the easiest for me. Elise, I need your help, please. Whatever can be so pressing, Mindy. The boys want me to play Kiss the Rat with them again. They're threatening me now, even. Not my problem, Murphy. Why don't you go play with them? Elise, they're relentless. I'm so tired of this game. I'll let you know if I change my mind, I suppose. So where's Marlon? Oh, my bad. This is where... Hello, Marlon's back here. My bee. Think I'm gonna help you, Miffy? We'll play Kiss the Rat. I hope you get smacked with the rat 1,000 times over. Marlon is where? Up here? There she is. Yep. I didn't really realize at the dialogue how like dismissive they are of her like frustrations. Like, oh, there's no need to sulk, Elise. Like, why don't you go pick these apples then, Binch? That kind of stuff does kind of counteract my point a little bit about like them needing to highlight how much she suffers a bit more. Because like you do see the villagers be like little douchebags to her on occasion. Ew. It was worth. Yeah, I'm realizing that the one major motivation for playing or talking to the villagers, I think, is really lowering your suspicion. I mean, I don't know why I worked so hard on that one. I'm gonna die. Well, I'll get another S rank afterwards. Hopefully. Oh, bruh. Terrible. All right. let's do that again, gamers. All right, let's eat. Eat. Okay. Let's do the apples again now. Oops. It is a shame this game isn't more popular. I mean, I think it really is a really beautiful game. Like, the couple of flaws that I've pointed out with it, in my view, aside, like, it's a really, really good game. And again, if you're looking for a game that is, like, going to disturb you and, like, leave you with, like, a lot of thoughts and theories and just, I don't know, a lot of things to think about, this game is really, really good for that. This is a pretty bad game, actually. This mini game, I mean. Oh, shoot. A pretty bad distribution of apples. Made up for it there, though. 2, 1, go! Oops. Oh no, my score! My legacy! Nice. That's just a be an S. Yeah, nice. Cool. The fanfare freaking out a perfect scores or an S rank is super nice. All right. So we got some golden girls to deal with here, I believe. Got some of them there, golden girls. Oops. You don't know what to do with all these? I just spent all that time getting them for you, and now you're gonna say you don't know what to do with them? Are you serious? Right to the abandoned house. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got all the rest of these. I really wish I wish I knew how many that I got, actually, because I am curious how close I was to finding all of them. I'm gonna grab some St. Walpurgis oil and a couple of grape juices here. Go ahead and keep up with the Golden Girl Sandy drops. Grab a St. Walpurgis oil and then some grape juice. Yeah, I'm kind of min-maxing this game with the S ranks, you know. Pretty easy for a guy like me. That is one other, like, one other small critique as well, is like the fact that like she is so easily misled by the fiend. Like, so many Golden Girls are telling her, like, you know, this is the fate you're going to meet, and it kind of feels like she just ignores it to some extent. Right outside the abandoned house near Lebkuchen's bakery and Kieferberg's entrance. I might have missed this one too. I don't know what where this one's referring me to. This is on Sunday. It is nighttime, right? Or am I wrong? It's not nighttime? I don't see one here, so maybe this isn't nighttime? Oh, it's definitely nighttime. Hmm. Okay. Nothing down here. Okay, there's nothing here either. Okay, so let's go see if I can find the other one. There was a question mark? Yeah, for the building. I think. Oh, that leads me back in. I think maybe there's like one more time period before nighttime, maybe? Oh no, it's up here. Oh, I definitely missed this one. 100% missed this one. You must be desperate. May I look desperate to you? Oh, all of us were, lassie. All of you? Why, you'll know all about us in time, don't you worry. I've seen so many like you come and go throughout the years. Many like me, you say? All those years ago, had I not met him in the woods, I would be an elderly woman by now, yet all I am is... Finish your story, for goodness sake. It's been ages since I've been here, huh? Closed off from the main path, the old home's walls show their vulnerability to the woodland's overgrowth. I don't think I ever looked at this building. Did I? It's like a little secret path you have to go through the woods there. Okay. Huh. Well, I'm glad I found that one. Yeah, I found it. It wasn't a guide that I'm using. Let's head down here. There's one down here. I think I missed that one. I know that I missed the one at the very start. At least I'm pretty sure I missed the one at the very start. It's this one here. Oh, our beloved Kieferberg. Kieferberg? Are you from Kieferberg? Why, a few of us are. How lovely of a town. How desperately I long to see it once more. What's so good about Kieferberg, would you say? You won't know until it's too late, I'm afraid. Oh, how I wish I was in your shoes. I don't think you're aware of what that means. You certainly weren't, let alone someone like you. We? Like, it's like how many people can slap you in the face before you recognize that, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this thing. But she's not stupid is like the problem. Like if she was like really dense or like dumb, it would make more sense. But she's like, she's headstrong, but she's not stupid. The only thing that I can sort of think of to rationalize it from like a story perspective is like, one, I mean, her like ambition is just too great and she's just not willing to listen to anybody else. And that kind of, I think that really ties into her headstrongness, right? Like she's so dedicated to this goal that like she's not going to listen to anybody else who tries to like push her away. At least not without a lot of resistance. Or there's not canon. These events that I'm triggering with the Golden Girls. Either one would solve the problem, but I feel like I like the headstrong answer a bit more. I mean, I literally just said she's headstrong, so. Wait, what did she say about her sweet granny? I want to know more about her grandma. Why can't I open the log? Let me open the log. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, no, let me see the log. L plus ratio. Yeah. You're what? Oh, at least wouldn't want to be a bother. Can this scroll up any slower, please? Never once did my sweet granny disapprove of anything I prepared. Okay. I was hoping for more lore, but that's fine. Be the beginning. You slut. That was inappropriate. It's you. Please spare me, Elise. What in the Lord's name are you doing here, Miffy? I was out on a stroll. I swear in my auntie's name. And you just so happened to hide behind my house. I see. Who doesn't? You sneak about folks' homes every now and then too, don't you? What are you doing here, Mandy? Tell me right now or I'll scrub your mouth with soap this very minute. It's getting quite late, isn't it, Elise? I'd best... Out with it. I saw her. That girl you're housing, Elise. You saw nothing, Molly. She's not from around here. Even I can tell. You were having supper together and everything, Elise. You keep your mouth shut, Mubby. You're all... Why don't you share some of that bread you've got, Elise? I make it keep quiet if you do. Oh, I should have guessed that's what you wanted. Would I just be screwed if I didn't have any bread? If I hear as much as a word about this, Molly. Oh boy. Golly, Elise, why don't you bring me a pretzel tomorrow? Mouth shut, or I'll throw you in the well. Bastard child. Don't come back here or else. She does correct it there. It's Rosamund. The one that I think I'm not going to do this time would maybe be the suspicion. No, maybe I'll do the suspicion. Well, if I'm going to max out Miffy, it's going to make it difficult. Maybe I'll do that the next run with Roz and Marine instead. This never comes back either, me putting her up in the attic like this. Oops. It's music. I have 4 gore. It's the FBI. Open up. It's okay, sweetie. Go lay on the couch. Rebirth. Might be because if you took the... Did you take the 10? The hydroxyzine? Yeah, that's probably why. Rebirth. That's what I wished for. Long, long ago. You want it to be reborn? Somewhere safe. Somewhere far, far away. Okay, so it's not just rich girls. This was like a war-torn like soldier who just wanted to be safe. I went through all of their trials, gathered all of his gifts. And, indeed, I was reborn. My wish was granted, yet, to think I would end up like this. Wait! What was that? Okay. Yep, I get hit by that, and I do this, and then oh, that's what creates this. I actually have to get it. Silver key. Open this up, and we can move on. Get me the F out of this room. Okay, cool. Save your progress, yes please. We got Friday Afternoon Crossroads. I may as well just keep saving over the slot, honestly. There's not a whole lot of point in going back, I don't think. I really wish they would just make it so you could skip past everything. It's so strange that there's like differing logic as to what you can skip past and what you can't. It has to have been an active game design decision to limit it like that. I just don't see why. Don't make no sense to me. Yeah, I took a lot of damage in this area the first time I went through it. Okay, let's head down here. And I believe the book that I'm looking for is here. No, it's not this one. Okay, it's another one somewhere else. We don't really see this mansion come back again until the end. But this is like the mansion that I think she gets moved to. Okay, we grab that one. And there should be one down here, I think. I'm gonna get hit by that one. That's okay. Wait, it came back? They come back? I don't remember them coming back. Maybe I have to grab this first. No, that's the bandages. That's not what I needed. That's me? I think I have to open this chest first, probably, and get the knowledge about the, or get this hint about the knowledge before one of them will become golden. Not knowledge you seek, but gold-bathed glory. So I think now one of the books will be gold. I'm just gonna take the damage. Nothing here. Nothing there. I think it is over on this side, if I recall. I don't know if it was, I kind of thought it might be random, but I I think that it is set in stone that it's this one here. Cool. Got all 4. Nice. That was much cleaner than the first time. Now, I am so curious, like, where did I miss the... I'm gonna look at that guide again really fast. I wonder if it'll mention, like, how I'm supposed to... That doesn't have any relevance there. Like, where did I... Oh, wait, how do you get all 10 endings in a single run? Ah, that's interesting. So you can get all 10 in a single run? That's interesting. Endings guide spoiler free. This would have been nice for Pocket Mirror because I got hardcore spoiled. Interesting, okay. Oh, wait. Hold on, I'm actually going to go back to one of my saves really fast, to my save at the crossroads. I think that there's something that I can do to get a good ending. Hold on. I'm glad that I figured that out now before I saved over the save. At least I'm pretty sure I haven't saved over it yet. I hope so. Let me go save really fast. I'm going to load. I think I might be able to get a happy ending. Save thine progress. That's where we at. It's this one. I think I can save over that one. Friday afternoon. I wish I could like label my saves. Let's see here. So that's Sunday morning crossroads. These ones are recent. Doing these today. This one's also recent. Okay, let's save this. Yes. And then I'm gonna load. In the Sunday witching hour here. Oh wait, no, did I wait? Maybe I did save over it. I really hope I didn't. It's 428. Why did it have me save here? Friday evening, Saturday evening, Saturday witching hour. It's Thursday witching hour. This is the one that has me the latest, the closest. No, this is the one. Okay, so I think if I go here... I think... I didn't mean to take a screenshot. No, I think this is too far. Let's go back to this one. Let's go 1549. And this is before the chase scene. Am I stupid? Why don't... For some reason, processing these saves is so difficult. I want this one, 15... 1549. I want this one. Yes. Oh wait, no, this is right. Okay, it's just the exact same area. Can I go back? Well, going back just let me up here. That's great. When you see the tree with gold around it. Hold on. I think I might have to go back to the crossroads, actually. Yeah, okay. Okay, let's do this. Let me go up from here. I am curious at what how the guide works with the getting all the endings, but I don't know. I don't really mind playing it a couple times through to get all the endings. Plus, I want to get the achievements and stuff too, so. I think I have to start it over. So I think you have to do all three, place all three things correctly. But there's a thing you can do at the end that inspires some doubt, I think, and that lets you get a happy ending. I think. We'll see. Let me, first off, no, please don't load. Let's first off come in here, fill up my basket with the correct stuff. So this is the nectar. Oops, no, that's the good company, my bad. Oh, no. Token of love. Okay. And then we do the sweetest nectar. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. So I'll just speed run past this stuff. Okay. So yeah, when I was looking at for like guides for Pocket Mirror, there really weren't very many. And the ones that I could find were like filled to the brim with spoilers. So it's nice to find an ending guide that's like not that's like not filled with spoilers. Let's head up here. Okay. Lots of golden girls here for sure. So I think you have to go almost to the very end before you'll actually be able to meet them all. Assuming these ones count. These ones can't count. That's way too many. That's almost like 25 in and of itself. There's actually two endings that I can get here. I think I'm gonna get the other ending first. I'll get the one that I don't think is the happy ending first here, actually. So what I'm realizing is you don't have to have the actually correct thing in here. You can just put whatever the heck you want in there. Let's put the mysterious note. If you do this, apparently it gives you a different ending. See what happens here. I imagine he won't be happy about this. Elise? Huh? Where are we? Weren't we out on the field just a moment ago? Oh, we're in the... This is... The spell is broken. Where are we, Elise? The woods, Freya. That's what I wanted to show you. No, that place truly was beautiful, but this isn't. I feel strange, Elise. I don't like this. It's all right, Freya. We can just keep going, right? I don't think I want to go any deeper, Elise. We could get lost, or even worse, we could... You trust me, don't you, Freya? I do, but I don't want to be here, Elise. Freya, let's go back. Elise? We go a little further, there's an even more beautiful place, Freya. Why did you bring me here, Elise? I keep telling you, there's a place No, I don't believe you. Listen, Freya. No, Elise, this makes no sense. I don't remember getting here or how we even... Got the wrong idea, Freya. Elise! Elise, what are those? This isn't what you think, Freya. No, I don't believe it. Freya. I think that you were the... Freya. Freya! What the? Papa! Uh-oh. There she is, the witch. You did well in telling me you were going on a stroll with Elise. I knew it. I knew Elise was the witch. No, I'm nothing of the sort. Take her. Take her to the village now. We must do away with the witch. Bruh. No, wait! Well, this is not a very happy ending. Bruh. No. Oh, that's just not great at all. Let us pray, brethren. No, wait, Father! Stay put, Freya. There's no changing things now. May the blessing of the Lord, the Father, and the Son, and the Holy Spirit be with us. May the hallowed Saint Walpurga take heed of our prayers. No, stop! We can't do this! Freya, let us pray for the salvation of the witch's soul. May our Lord have mercy and forgive her sins. Papa, tell them to stop! Out with the witch! To hell with the witch! She can still redeem herself. We don't have to do this. Freya, you're too pure. Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Bruh. No, listen! May such harm be kept out of Kieferberg forevermore. Make them stop! May Walpurga's soul be purified within her rightful vessel. O Lord, have mercy upon the evils of this realm. Stop! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Is this as far as I go? Burn the witch! Burn the witch! I think this is all I'll ever amount to. Stop! Burn the witch! Burn the witch! Couldn't even reach him. Please. So this you can do even if you don't reach maximum relationship with somebody. Because I think at the end you just choose one of the people and it doesn't really matter how deep your relationship is with them. They'll still go with you in the end. I think, let me rephrase it. I think as long as you have 4 hearts, they'll go with you, is what this guide makes me think is the case. Anyway. Do I have to sit here and watch this? Really? Are you serious? I can't skip this part? Okay. I guess I'll just read this guide a little bit. So I think with that one, you can do that with either Freya or Lebkuchen. But not with Rosenmarine. It's a different ending with Rosenmarine, apparently. There's one other ending I can get right now. Well, two other endings I can get right now. I really wish I didn't have to watch this whole cinematic at the end. Like, are you serious? I would just quit and restart the game, but I don't know if it would count the ending, and I wanna get all 10. Well, the music is pretty great, so I guess I'll deal. It's not too long anyway. It's only a few minutes. I really want to learn more about about Aziel and Vree. Like, what are they? Who are they? Why are they serving the fiend? Well, that ending was basically, honestly, it's basically an inverse of like the ending where Freya dies. Like, instead of Freya dying, she has to watch me die. So like, all I've done is now leave Freya traumatized for the rest of her life, and made Freya lose the love of her life. So like, really not much of a better ending, to be honest. I can skip this, I know. Yes, here we go. Okay. Yes, I did have to wait until the ending. Okay. Auto da fe. What does that mean? Auto da fe. What does that mean? Is there an extra ending cutscene at the end? Nope. No ending cutscene at the end of that one. Okay. So let's go back to there again. And we'll do another one of the two endings that we can do. Do I have to place both of them incorrectly? This is stuff that like I would never, like it would have taken me a while to figure this out, so I hope folks aren't bothered by me looking at a guide for this. It just speeds it up. Like, guessing and checking and experimenting isn't the interesting aspect of this to me. Let me just do that. And then... Okay. I don't think it matters what this is, but I'll do the token of love. It doesn't clarify whether that needs to be correct or not, but we'll make it correct. So now I see the purpose of the, well, again, I guess you could have just done it like you didn't have to use the basket as the medium for this. You could have just had you select the item. But I see this is sort of what the point is. You can put whatever you want in the basket. It doesn't have to be correct. Okay, so let's place the offering here. Yeah, only the one that's supposed to be an offering directly to oh, so that's another interesting point, right? The Vree and Aziel just want like the tender flesh and your like blood and stuff, like your body and your blood. But the fiend is most interested and really only interested, it seems like, in your partner, like the love that you have for your partner and being able to exploit that. And it's like these two don't even really care that you don't give them the right offering, it seems like, because you don't immediately die like you do in the other one. And it seems like the fiend is the one who's keeping her this might be obvious, but like it seems like the fiend is what's keeping her locked down and like unaware of what's happening. Because as soon as you piss off Ozzy, he drops the spell that's keeping her entranced. Okay. Here's another ending. It's definitely way faster to grind for these endings than Pocket Mirror, which is very nice. Make an offering. I do wish I could skip that cutscene in the middle there, because I think it's the same every time, but, you know, so it goes. Yeah, maybe Vree and Aziel are mad. Huh? Freya? Where are you? Never mind, they do seem kind of mad. They just seem a little bit frustrated. What the fudge? Where am I? What is this place? You've come to me, my progeny. That's not the right voice. You've come to me, my progeny. It's you, the old hag. You've done well in finding your way to my grove, Elise. Oh, how I struggled to reach you before you reached him. Stay away. Those vexing pets of his, taking hold of my woodland as they pleased. But now I can take back what's rightfully mine. No, stay away. I've tried, Elise, endlessly over and over again, to create life just the way he did that day. What? Using my fertile soil to conceive you, my womb. So okay, is this like metaphorical? Like he actually like he used the woodland and the energy that it had to create Elise, or like did he actually like use her womb? Don't come any closer. Oh, so that's what hit me at the beginning. And now Elise at last. So she manipulates the woods. Oh, she takes my womb. Binge. Well, I didn't have any use for that anyway. You can have it. At last, my beloved, I can embody your human vessel. I was used by him and his marquises, relentlessly so, all for the sake of that woman's insignificant wish. I bore you in my womb, I nurtured you, my beloved. Yet he still dares interfere with my kin. Bruh. And so you kill me? You are mine, Elise, not his, not your grandmother's. You, my beloved, are what I'm not. Oh, Elise, I can feel your heart thumping in my chest. Your burning fingertips. Oh, she took my heart, not my womb. Okay. Your tearful eyes. I can feel your living, breathing body cradling me at last. Oh, the way the text is like breathing. With your human body which I bore, I can once more bear life in my womb. I can live as a woman. Bruh. Oh no, she just became me. Bruh. Ah, good evening, gentlemen. Wondering about after dark again, Elise. I'm sorry, Mr. Bernhard. It seems I got carried away by my duties. Miss Elma needed help until a little later, you see. It's a good thing you're so dedicated, Elise. Of course, it's a pleasure to help my neighbors. Why, you sound like a completely different person, Elise. Why, you sound like a completely different person, Elise. Still in good spirits after the festival yesterday, are you? Oh, it was the best we've ever had, after all. Bruh. I hate that ending. These endings suck. Give me one of the good ones, please. These endings suck. I hate that. Once again, we come back to like so many of these like there's so much focus on like fertility and like birthing and like life in this game. This like perspective of women as like givers of life, right? And that ending again, like she's just using me, like effectively she's turned me into like her little like vessel, effectively, like literally I'm just her vessel, and she can then use to give life to more children. Ah, I hate these endings. I love them, but I hate them. Are these banners different actually? This looks the same, I think. Yeah, this is the same. Okay. But I think she did actually just steal my womb, maybe? Because I don't think she has the power to possess people. I think she just stole my womb and maybe my heart and then like took over my life. And so were the butterflies this whole time like the symbolic motif of the witch? She's wearing a big butterfly, like a bunch of butterfly stuff all over her. And aren't butterflies associated with fertility? I forsake the offerings and I get pulled into the womb. They're not? Okay, what are they associated with then? Fragility maybe? Like femininity? Get me out of here. I've seen this. I've sat here for minutes before. This takes so long. No, thank you. Ah, motherly cocoon. Transformation, rebirth, and change. So that's what she wants to be, I guess. She wants to be reborn. Not, I guess. I mean, that's literally what she wants. She wants to be reborn. Okay. And now we can actually get one more ending out of this. Which I think, finally, is going to be one of the good endings. There's actually a lot you could do from this. I'm really glad that I didn't mess this up and accidentally save over this one. But I believe this is the last ending that I can get. From this point. So there's one ending for each of the... One ending for each of the ones where you betray them. One ending for each of the girls where you don't betray them. There's that ending where you do the two correctly and then don't give the right body, where you get burned as a witch, which happens with Freya and with Freya and Lebkuchen. There's a different one with the same lead up for Rosmarine. There's that witch one. Oops, I actually need to set up the offerings. And then... Yeah, I think that's... And there's one where you figure out, like, the whole like, secret with the mystery, which I'll be heading towards the save with Lebkuchen. Let's see here. I wonder... It feels like... She mentions fireflies there. I wonder if, like, the golden girls to other people just look like fireflies. And you only really see them as, like, as the golden girls if you're, like, in the sights of the fiend. Oops. Hello? I already gave it. Whoops, I need to give this. Sorry? Yes, token of luck. There we go. Cool. I'm really excited for whatever they make next, Astral Shift, because if they make more games in this style, even like a totally different universe, I would love to see what they do. The writing in this game is phenomenal, 99% of it, I would say. The gameplay in this one, massively improved over Pocket Mirror, and a couple of small complaints aside, like really, really good. I would love to see what they could do. Does anybody know if they're planning to make any more games? Like if they're working on anything new? They make an offering here. And then I think there should be something that I can do up here, I believe. Yeah, the one ending with the witch, I mean, it did almost seem like she was like almost like knowingly doing it. I don't know. Oh yeah, obviously I can just choose not to do this. I may lose her. That's what's on the other side of these gates. If what's on the other side of these gates is anything like the woods, I can't go through with this. Is everything all right, Elise? Let's go home, Freya. Oh, already? I thought there was something that you wanted to show me. No, it's all right. It's getting late, too, and we still have to dance around the maypole. Ah, that's true. We wouldn't want folks to start cleaning up before we get the chance. Freya. You see... Yes! Come now, Elise. I said it's just fine. You can do it too. Oh, for goodness sake, you're not making it any easier. I love you, Freya. Wait, was that Elise who said that? Might be. I love you, Freya. It shows. Why, you... Let's go then. Back to Kieferberg? Wherever you want to go, Freya. Wait, so this is what the forest really looks like. This is what she was seeing the whole time. Oh. Interesting. Yes, the gays win. I bet there better be like an after cutscene for that one. I hope that not only the sad endings get after cutscenes. I want to see us having a happy life. So we just ground, what was that? 3 endings? 4 endings? Okay. This isn't as intimidating as I thought it would be. Gays keep winning. Let's go. I know like objectively for like the line of the games with like Pocket Mirror coming after this, that like one of the bad endings has to be canon, where like she does go through with the sacrifice. And I think it's the one with Rosmarine. But I can like choose that this is the true ending, and like the path with Pocket Mirror is just a bad alternate timeline that she goes down. I can believe that any of these 3 are the true ending. No one can stop me. I am also so curious because the ending, the Little Goody Two Shoes ending in Pocket Mirror, I can't remember if I mentioned this on stream, but you know, in that one, Goldia is alive. She exists. Presumably her brother also exists. So how did that happen? Did they like adopt her? Did they have like a donation happen so they could have a kid? Like how did that transpire? I'm curious. Yeah, this is one of the good endings. I've kind of forgot that I could do this, but when you reach the tree that takes you into the gates of hell, like where you meet the fiend, like you can choose to like, there's a couple of options you can choose that inspire some doubt in your character and make you pull back. And when if you do that, then you end up not going through with it. Child donation. I mean like a sperm donor or something, right? Like that isn't really a thing at this time, like officially. But yes, there is a little bit more. Let's go, dude. Let's effing go. It didn't take us long to leave town after the festival. Oh, but wait. Lebkuchen looks so sad. No. I bet you like if we do Lebkuchen's ending here, like Freya will be here being sad. Bruh. Gustav is such an effing real one, dude. I love Gustav so much. And we got a little Apfel, little Guduna. Everyone saw us off with tears in their eyes, as if we'd be leaving for good. See you, Elise. See you, Freya. Don't forget to come visit. Please don't cry, Papa. I'll come visit as often as I can. Will you write, too? Of course, Papa. You'll make me cry if you keep that up. Mr. Gustav still writes us every week without fail. Once we arrived in Primeldorf, we found ourselves a cramped townhouse. It was riddled with cobwebs, and we didn't have much of anything at first. We both worked as maids of all work, just like we'd done in Kieferberg. I got a tip today, Elise. Someone needed help hemming some curtains. Put it in the jar, Freya. Oh, we'll have enough for the sign next week if we keep going like this. Never mind the sign. We need to get you a proper shop first. Bruh, this is so nice. Grape Jewel. It wasn't long until we found a small ground floor shop for rent. Should we move that one more to the right, Freya? Oh, I was thinking we could hang on some on the wall there too. Are you done arranging all your threads and ribbons? Not yet. I have to dust the shelves first. We have to hurry, Freya. We open in an hour. Oh, I know, Elise. I'm so nervous. Elise and Freya. Are you ready, Freya? I'll go open the doors now, alright? Elise, wait. Won't you lend me a hand for a moment? Bruh. That's so sweet. Today's the big day, isn't it? Oh, I'm so nervous I could cry, Elise. Come now, Freya. You'll do great, I'm sure of it. Say, Elise. You've been so supportive all this time. I want to do something for you too, Elise. There's nothing for you to do, Freya. What about your dream, Elise? Everything you've done has been for me, and I feel... This is my dream, Freya. Running the shop won't make us wealthy, Elise. What about several shops? Huh? You want to design clothes, Freya, not just work as a seamstress. Of course, but that's just a dream, Elise. I'll prove it to you then. What? You'll be the best seamstress in Primeldorf, Freya. And once we've achieved that, we'll have shops everywhere. Oh, Elise, don't be silly. That's my dream, Freya. It's not silly. Your clothes will be worn across the entire country. You'll see. Oh, I love you, Elise. Freya, look at you. That's all that it takes to get you red as a beet. Oh, for goodness sake, Freya. Grape Jewel, ending number 6. Let's go, dude. Let's effing go. Oh, were they? I didn't even notice. Ah, yes. That's the endorphins that I needed. All right, let's load. Let's go back to the one we were doing with doing today with Rose or with Lebkuchen. Ah. That's what I effing needed. I needed that dose of love. All right, we're back. Investigate the notes further, tend to the backyard. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna go take care of the cats really fast. I gotta get them fed. Then we'll be back and we'll continue with the Lebkuchen line of events here. All right, we'll be back, folks. I'll be back in like probably like 5 minutes or so. I will see y'all then. Alrighty. We are back. Hope everybody had a good break. Continue with our grind here. Grind set mindset. How are you doing, Scoobs, by the way? I'm glad you got to be here for the first of a couple of happy endings in this game. I think I will rewatch this cutscene because it's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice cutscene. As though they were made for me. I wonder why. Yeah, let's go. Oh, she's a doll there. That's interesting. I saw Father Hans underneath. That's cute. Evil laugh. And again, the song does such a really good job of making her like, I don't know, of making her sympathetic to me. At the one hand, it's like arrogant to like want everybody to look at her, but it's also like she's just so desperate to like be acknowledged for who she is just one time. Which is so tragic. Okay. And we got the witch coming in. Yeah, so the butterfly floating around, this essence of rebirth as well. Let's just out of here. Carefully now. Do as I say and he will make your wishes come true. There's a patron saint. Let me rewatch this actually. This blissful word bestows a blessing upon the faithful. Who thus requested in return all 3 gifts made from the testaments to one's desire. Reach his dwelling with all of these in hand, and your wish shall be granted. Okay, but why is she telling me... Why is she telling me how to do this? Like, wouldn't she want me specifically to not do this? Like, she's not giving me, like, what I would expect would be for her to give me, like, give me inaccurate information for the first 2. So Resume won't do it for me. What do you mean? Do you think she would like actively do it for me instead? No, I don't think it is her daughter. I think that she's the daughter of one of the followers who worshipped Walpurga, who was the witch. Because the old hag is the witch, effectively. Like, Rosemarine seems really suspicious, but I'm pretty sure she's just being used by the fiend like everybody else. I think. I could be wrong. Let me eat. I'm hungry. Yeah, I need a grape. Eat this pretzel for Muffy. So it's Monday. We can go help Marlon with the apples. Wait, where's my did I miss the romance option with Rosemary? Why isn't it on the map? Is it not for a couple days or something? Oh, whatever. We can go help Marlon with the apples. Let's do that one. Down here. Get some more muns. I actually did tend to the chickens early and I got the S rank, so I got the achievement for getting all the Guinea games S ranked. Maybe, do I have to find her? Well, let me just make sure I don't have to find Lebkuchen to ask for the date. She'll probably be in the church, presumably. Yeah, I mean, I still don't think it's a very good game. I guess I do have to be here. I'm here for my earful, I suppose. You're no child, Elise. For goodness sake, I'll spare you, Elise. You're aware you've said too much. Couldn't have stayed silent, you know that. I agree it was their fault, Elise, but we both know this will only get you to the wrong kind of attention. Old Jochens, to be exact. I'm well aware, Lebkuchen. There's no real need for you to fret over this, you know. There is the utmost need for me to fret over it, Elise. I'll keep Father Hans from dwelling on it too much. All right. Why don't you meet me here at dusk, Elise? We could both use a little downtime, wouldn't you say? I'll be here. God, this game is so, like, the ending where you sacrifice Freya's, I talked about this earlier in the stream, Scoop. This is so disturbing to me. Just like the bastardization of love, like the fact that like this lesbian has to like get married to a guy and have children with him. Like there's so much focus in this game on like fertility and like the essence of like of giving life and creating life. And it's just so like so disconcerting and like contrasts so heavily against like the lesbianness in the game in a way, like And the Fiend is just so creepy. The fact that he focuses on these like young girls who are like just ambitious and have dreams and want to make their life better and twists them. And abuses their love and affection and kindness for his own ends. Just, it's so disturbing. It's such a horrific thing. They did an amazing job with it. So I think once I get the second romance, then with Lebkuchen, then I'll just start getting them, like they'll start chaining, like Freya's did, presumably. Also, from what I'm understanding on the guide that I'm looking at, I feel like you only need I feel like you only actually need 4 hearts with people to be able to get the ending with them. I think getting the maximum hearts is really just for the achievement and for the, you know, if you want to see the story evolve with them. So I'm pretty sure it is possible to like get 4 hearts with everybody. And from there you could, in theory, like achieve every single ending with 1 save, which is what I was reading up on. Which is kind of crazy. Oh! Poison! So beyond just losing the points, it also makes the apples fall slower, which makes it harder for you to get a higher score. Just kind of haunting in a chilling, juicy way. Yeah, no, for real, it's so good. Like extremely, extremely like perverse and disturbing, but in like it's horror. Like it's meant to be disturbing in that way. God, yeah, it's so chilling. Chilling is a perfect way to describe it. Nice. Getting that mun. Hey, since stop by, Pichu. Hope that your day at work goes well. Wait, shoot. Hold on. I kind of forgot about the Golden Girls. Did I miss any? I hope not. Golden Maidens. Monday. No. Okay. I feel like do you only have to worry about them at night? Yes, I probably should have figured that out, honestly. Is Muffy a romance option? Well, I do think she's a child, so probably not. I thought I'd never find you, Elise. Oh, what now, Miffy? It's your... I don't have food for you. Shoot, shoot. But Elise, it's your... My what? Your friends. The last with the funny hat. She's right outside. Take me to her, Molly, right now. Although, is Muffy a child? I actually don't know. She's not like a little kid like Kaduna and Apfel and Yeka, but she's a little bit shorter. Alright, so let's do the options that'll minimize suspicion. Yeah, I don't know for sure. I guess I don't know her age for certain, but I think she's a kid. Like not like a little kid, but I think she's like a teen. Alright, skip. Okay. Now obviously you didn't know that. I thought that'd be funny to be like, no, I don't think so. Let's see here. So stables, helping with the chickens. Ah, up they kiss the rat. Yeah, I guess we'll do that. Let's go kiss the rat. Kiss lay rat. Actually, I need to get some food. Let me grab some food really quick from Lebkuchen's bakery. And then, actually, no, yeah, I'll grab this and then... Well, that would make your actions even more reprehensible because she's not a child. Be an adult. That's interesting. Yeah, I am curious. I don't know if they have like a data book that describes where the characters fall at. I know that she's 18, at least. Yeah, that's a fair point. I think that her real parents are dead, if I understand the lore correctly, and she's being watched over by somebody else. But like, she doesn't look that much taller than these kids. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that she's being watched over by her aunt instead, who supposedly works her like a dog, and she may very well do that, but doesn't quite excuse her actions for sure. Let's grab this. Why isn't Miss Welma a romance option? Let's be real here. She's got the hots for me. Fine. Stinky rat. Yeah, Welma and Wilma are definitely on the older side. Let's see here. Can I get an S rank? Oh, I messed up. I didn't press that in time. Gosh dang it. My legacy. Well, thankfully I had Rosmarin with me, so I was able to bypass that singular failure. Nice. I'll be a tween. No, I mean, I totally see where you were coming from. I just thought it'd be funny. So, yeah, no, this is no, yeah. She's 16! Kapatapakatika. Muffy's name and personality may be referenced to the nursery rhyme. Ah! Eating curds is frightened by a spider. Further reason for the title of her character art. And after being along came a spider. Oh. Interesting. I didn't even make that connection. I should have. That's kind of an obvious one. So is her name Muffet then, and not Muffy or whatever else we say it is? Let's see here. So it is, what day is it today? It is Monday. Monday. And we gotta go meet Lebkuchen at church. Oh wait, Muffy. Where's Muffy at? Speaking of Muffy. Technically speculation. I mean, it seems like a pretty reasonable piece of speculation. It's you. Oh, spare me, Maggie. Stupid effing child. Stupid effing dinosaur. Oh, wait, shoot. What did she say? She said, give me some grape juice. Okay, I got grape juice already. Although I have, how much money do I have? I have 60 trifle. Let's grab a couple more grape juice, and then I'll grab some stuff from Lebkuchen's bakery to fill up mine hunger. Let's grab a couple matches. Grab 5 of those, and then grab a couple more grape juice. And then let's head out and meet Lebkuchen. Out of here, Welma. Bastard. Okay, let's see. Let me actually, I want to eat because I don't like having the effect appear afterwards. She is. I'll spend some time with her. You'll start to grow roots standing there all day, Lebkuchen. Why, it'd make for a rather pretty flower, don't you think? For goodness sake. A little cheery for this time of day, don't you think? You're the one who's had an eventful day, Elise. Too eventful for my taste, even. There's plenty to tell me about, then, isn't there? Why, I think not. Came here to spend time with you, Leb. Elise. Now sit. Sit? Right there. Sit. Sit! Now this is what I came here for. Aw. Beats standing around, wouldn't you say? I spoil you a little too much, I say. Not like I'd have it any other way, anyhow. You're telling me all about it later, Elise. About those shoes and about that lass. Alright, alright. Not one more word about this nonsense now, you hear? Fine. Still, Elise, I thought you knew. Knew what? About what happened earlier today. Oh, it's probably best if I tell you about it later. Lebkuchen. You think you're a proper nun, more like an imp. You're truly so easy to tease, Elise. Easy or not, Leb, you better not be hiding anything from me. You get to keep secrets, yet I don't. So there is something. I wouldn't say I'm keeping it from you, but you'll think I'm untrusting, Elise. What? You see, I've been thinking about you. All of Kieferberg knows you won't stay here forever. Will you? That's a different issue altogether, Elise. Seems to me they're quite the same, if I'm honest. Be that as it may, what am I to do when you're gone, Elise? You're, how to put it, Your only comfort in this dull place? You're also very much irritating, like an imp, I'd say. Am I now? Terribly so. Didn't think I could read you this easily, did you? My, I might just throw you in the well at this rate. I might drown, Leb, then you'd really be left without me. Elise, I'm well aware, Lebkuchen. You're not the only one who thinks fondly of what we have, but... doesn't mean we can't be together someplace else, does it? You hadn't thought of it like that, had you? Anyhow, I'll be waiting for you by the fountain tomorrow afternoon. Don't be late, Elise. I mean, I feel like Lebkuchen and her's relationship is the one that's the most, like, close to already being, like, romantic. For goodness sake. Which is part of why I'm surprised that it seems like Rosmarine's is the one that's actually canon. Like, I really thought it would be Lebkuchen's that would be canon. Like, canon's a pocket mirror at the very least. Yeah, for real. Let me save here real quick. Save over this one, correct. Cool. And then let's see here. Let me go. Got some today to grab. So we got on Monday at the well. Yeah, the relationship is really, really sweet. And they're already wanting to, like, move on to, like, dating. Basically, like, living somewhere else and being together. Your deathbed? That fateful evening, I was taken to his dwelling under the pretense of glory. What do you mean? His blessing, his blissful word. You won't believe any of it. I'm rereading all this. I want to see if I can piece anything together from all these little, like, these little tidbits. I get some free St. Walpurgis oil there. That's pretty dope. And actually, I can sell this this handkerchief for a little bit. I think probably only like 10. Let's sell. Let's go. Let's sell the old kerchief, yeah, for 10. Okay. And then let's buy a couple more grape juices, I suppose. No, the Golden Girls are actually, by and large, they are other people who fell for his tricks. And what we've learned through the endings is that if you either don't follow through with it, so you, like, pull back at the end, you become a Golden Girl, or if you follow through with it and then you die, you become a Golden Girl. Not if you die, but when you die, you also become a Golden Girl. So no matter what, once you make a contract with him, you're gonna become a Golden Girl. And become like his little plaything he can just, you know, keep around forever. Did I get this dialogue last time? I feel like I did, but did I for certain get this dialogue? I feel like I got that dialogue. I'm pretty sure I did. I'm 99% sure I got that dialogue. I won't read through it again. No, I do think that the first couple of Golden Girls became Vree and Aziel, in my thoughts. I don't know if that's accurate or not, but I do think that they feel very much like Golden Girls, like people who fell for his tricks, but maybe became more enraptured with it, or maybe he treated them better or something and they became his agents. We don't really get a whole lot of lore on them and what they do and exist like, so I don't know for sure, but maybe that was their wish. If they were evil, it could be. I mean, we see them at the very end in front of, like, castles, right? Like one each in front of a different castle. Just another girl with a wish. Doesn't everyone have a wish or two? Not all that made him do. I was once what you'd call the good company, despite these red shoes. The object of her affections, I suppose. And yeah, this is also more confirmation that he seems to go after lesbians specifically. Like, it's so, like, homophobic in nature. What are you talking about? I was forsaken in his den by the one I loved. Whoever you bring to keep him company, bear in mind, this will be their fate. The good company. See, but like, stuff like that specifically is like, how can she ignore that, right? Like, the only thing I can rationalize it as is like, she has to just not actually be meeting these girls in canon or something. Like, there's a couple of small little writing idiosyncrasies with that, where like she learns things that should dissuade her or like make her change, but the dialogue doesn't really change to reflect that. Like the conversation with Lebkuchen earlier kind of was framed as like we hadn't just talked about that at the church, but we did because of the romance option. So like the canon doesn't quite align sometimes in kind of a weird way, but it's really difficult to do that, so I'm not surprised. But yeah, grape soup, blah 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 blah. But also, yeah, speaking of that golden girl, also the person you kill becomes a golden girl, or that you sacrifice to Ozzy becomes a golden girl. He's just collecting them golden girls. Oh wait, forgot that I had to talk to her again. What is this, like, footstep? Oh, it's you. There you are, Flocka. Ought to be nice being a goat, huh? Not one care in the world, oblivious to everything. Not quite. Not quite, Elise. Use testaments to make gifts. It's common courtesy. Let's see, it's in the granary. What did it say about the tender flesh? Symbolic vessel, sweetest nectar, represents vitality. Here's a part of your mortal body. A proof of your resolve. Tender flesh represents your body, your soul. And nail clipping or a strand of hair. It's connection between you and the symbolic vessel. One thing that I'm still not fully clear on as well is like the ending where we sacrifice Freya. Like we like come back to Kieferberg after the fact, and like we find a gravestone that is dedicated to Freya and me, but I'm still alive, it seems like. So like, what happened to me? Did I die at the moment of making the deal with Ozzy, and like the life that I'm living is really just like a fantasy in my brain? Strong believer in fate. I've dreamed about you. My premonitions. I taught you everything about nature, about the cosmos, faith, and about the woodland. Yeah, about the woodland, yeah. So her grandma was definitely a follower of the faith. About our community, about its origins, and our patroness Walpurga, yeah. So she was part of the cult. The cult who worshipped the witch, who they just call Walpurga, but the church came in and subsumed that mythos, subsumed that mythos and turned her into a saint for the Catholic Church. Hold on, what else do I have to do? I have to go to bed. Okay. Yeah, good luck, Bench. Good luck making sense of it. What are you up to today, Scoobs? Doing anything interesting? Did I already asked that? Could be your chance at happiness. It's true. You just have to remember that you've heard all these things from the Golden Girls. But yeah, again, it really feels like one of those things where like it just doesn't. I feel like it's not really canon. Me talking with the Golden Girls, like I can do it as the character, but it feels like I'm not actually talking to them. Oh, I'm glad it's interesting. Happy to have you here, my friend. Okay, so first area of Parker's Grove. I was kind of thinking this might not take up the whole stream, but it does take a little bit of time to get through. Yeah, it does drop a little bit, you're right, which does require me to take actions in character. But again, it just feels like she's not stupid. Like she's a pretty like cunning, intelligent individual. She's very headstrong. But I feel like, oh, you know, that's interesting. Maybe her memory is being wiped. I quite like that explanation, actually. I think I'm with you. Yeah, I think your memory is being wiped. Save here. Yeah, no, I think I like that explanation. Because why else would her say, like, everything else that happens is like related to the fiends. And they're related to the fiend. But yeah, I think I like the idea of her like losing her memory because of that. Yeah. Her memories of like stuff that happens in like when she's going insane, like in the sort of deep, like in the cave and in the windmill and stuff. She also kind of responds with like slightly fuzzy memories about it. It feels like, so maybe she's just forgetting. I quite like that as an explanation. Wait, let me just double check. In the first area, atop the rugged and worn dress. Okay. God, this music, dude. Yeah, you're right, you're right. And that's the only time that you actually see that effect. Like, you lose sanity in the other areas where, like, I think you're, like, dealing with fear. But you don't, hold on. Okay, how do I do this again? All right. I come close to them and they chase me, that's right. But yeah, other times that you lose sanity, you don't actually see that effect. It's only when you talk to the Golden Girls. You're totally right. So it's like her perception, her like thoughts are like shifting and changing. What in the... Have you met the witch? She's so very eager to meet you again, would you believe? The witch, you say? Your paths are bound to cross before long, but I have my doubts you'll last long in the Black Wilderness. Wait! What in the Lord's name? Okay, let's get some effing grape juice. Actually, let me just chug down one of that St. Walpurga's oil real quick here. Oh, you know what? I should have let her die there. Well, it's too late. I'll do it next time. I would prefer to do it in a situation where I can run it down quickly, actually, like in one of the scary areas. Because I can't be arsed to keep hearing that for a long amount of time. It's so annoying. Let's hop down here first, grab this item. Mushroom. God, we're gonna make some vegan bolognese today, and I'm very excited. I love the bolognese that we make. No, she does. Isn't that like a death cap or something? Heed, she's taking advantage of you. Who is? That creature. She goes hungry. You know, yeah, this is one that I feel like the one in the garden have red shoes. I think this is one that got sacrificed by someone else as the good company. It's you she wants, your flesh. The witch? Don't allow her to interfere with your wish. How would she interfere exactly? Wait! Her interference, she says? A fancy kerchief. But that almost sounds like she's helping me get my wish. Like, why would she do that if she was the good company? Or even if she was, like, a victim of the fiend. Why would she want to push me in that direction? No, it's Fly Agaric? Nah, that's fine. There's so many. I kind of forgot that I had to light those beforehand. I almost just got killed. Oh, maybe I do have to bring them. Okay, no, it just lighted. Okay. Phew. Nice. It is psychoactive though, which is interesting considering it matches her outfit and her perception is glitching. Ooh. Chomp that down, bench. And this whole place is very like trippy, you know? Oops. Okay, so we go up here in third area. And thank you for the Lark Festive. Hope that your schoolwork goes well. Let's see. Hold on, which save is the one that I'm currently saving over? It's 4, okay. Let's save over this one. I'm getting hungry. Hungry Harold. Okay, let's go up here first and get rid of this one in the path. Oh! 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 Okay. It's fine. Actually, let's eat the grapes because that'll give me both. And then I guess I can eat a mushy. Yeah, I'm still not like totally sure how I'm supposed to avoid damage with these guys sometimes. Like I don't know. I don't really know what causes them to get like within range, quote unquote, to be able to like catch me. Okay, let's grab these guys and bring them up. Maybe it's just following me for a certain amount of time. Yeah, that's true. They do give you a lot of health in areas like this. I think they expect you to take a lot of damage. Grape juice. Scoobs, I have to get you to rewatch or like start watching My Hero Academia again. It's so good. We golden maidens aren't to be sneered at. You'll understand in time, I'm certain. Why would you say that? Ma, you can't possibly think he'll give you his blessing. I was told otherwise. Oh, such naivete. How amusing you are. I can't wait to welcome you. What an infuriating character. Thanks for the purse, dude. Big preach. I think I missed this one too. Can be found at the top of Kieferberg Church's bell tower. I think I did miss that one. I did find most of them, but I think I definitely missed a few. Let's save over that one. And then we can do this. Oh, my head, yeah, so... The witch. Ugh. Bitch. Trying to take away from me, but not for long. Take this basket, gather his gifts. I mean, she isn't really hiding that she wants me. Like, she specifically is like, I want you. Like, I'm going to take you, my progeny. But I still don't really grasp why, like, she does that. You allow him to tempt me to toy with you, all for the greater good. She can take my womb. I figured I just have to leave, that's right. Oh! Oh lord, oh lord! I'm about to die. I forgot that this is how this fight works. I do agree, it's a very cool basket. Oh! Oh, I missed. Come on. Jump down, Elise. It's a very cute little basket. I don't know if you saw that ending, Scoobs, but yeah, one of the endings that you get if you give the wrong, like you give gifts, but they're the wrong gifts, is you get pulled into like the heart of the forest, effectively, where the witch like steals your body, basically, like, steals your womb, and then transforms into you, and takes over your life after you die. It's effed up. And then one of the other endings that I was able to get was one where you basically you give the fiend the wrong gift, but you give Vree and Aziel the correct gifts, and once you give the fiend the wrong gift, he drops the spell that's like keeping Freya enchanted in the forest, and they like freak out, you know, understandably, seeing what they're really like actually inside of. And as that happens, the townsfolk come and find you and think that you're the witch, and they burn you at the stake. So, fun stuff. It's just fun stuff. Let's see, has this changed yet? Not yet. I forgot, it's actually in the back, or in the front, rather. Oh, I never got over not liking that. Thank you. Stupid effing fiend. Stupid Aussie. Cool. Let's head out. Alright, I'm about to head out. Let's investigate the note further. It is Tuesday, so I can go up here. Let me save at my house really quick, and then I can go up to the windmill. And do what I've got to do there. I'll actually get the low sanity ending really quick. Yes, here we go. Got him. Oh. What's happening? Okay. So yesterday we were about to go to bed and I forgot that I'd washed some clothes, so I need to go over and put the clothes in the dryer. So I go out there, it's dark in the house and everything. Sheepy is, getting ready for bed, I think laying in bed at that time. And as I open up the washer to start moving stuff over, there's a little squeak, and I repositioned it a little bit, and I hear distinctly, I can't do it yet. Okay, that's annoying. I hear distinctly right next to me, it feels like somebody scream, and I don't know what they're saying, but I hear distinct words that I can't process what they are, but I hear distinct words. And so I'm horrified, thinking there's a demon or a ghost about to get me. Turns out it's just some random group of people hanging out near the bus stop close to our house, I think. Just screaming at the top of their lungs and chatting and singing at times. It was very strange. They didn't seem dangerous per se, just kind of weird. And yeah, it was very, very scary. Because it came directly through the window. Like Lampy said the exact same thing. It sounded like they were right next to them. They thought that it was me screaming. Scary. We have had other weird experiences in the house, honestly, with Ivy staring at stuff that isn't, there's nothing there, but she's staring with such intense fear and just focus at something that we just don't see. No, so yeah, the sound was real. I heard somebody, it sounded like they were talking right next to me, screaming right next to me, but it was just a random person screaming outside. Let's see, let's go here. Just gonna need some healing. I'm pretty low on HP right now. So find out what happened. Wait, find out what happened? Let's talk to some of the townsfolk, I guess. Oh yeah, so Mr. Eugen's horse got stolen, that's right. That's right. The beginning of this whole arc. The horses. What do you two gotta say? Nothing. Nothing different. Yeah, it was super scary. And again, we've had weird experiences in the house already, so that just kind of, it put me on edge for a little bit after that. Even though I realized that it was not anything supernatural or weird or whatever. Good old Dean's Tog. Day of deaning, the day of earning. For folks who are watching, have you been enjoying or maybe appreciating is not the right word, but how has it felt just me playing one game and just playing it to completion? I personally enjoyed it. But I feel like it does have an effect of like keeping people, like if they don't like the game, it's like gonna keep them away for a while. It's good? Okay. Be very funny if between the two of us, y'all ended up with the haunted house. That would be funny, actually. Here you go, you glutton. Don't dare tell anyone about that wretched goat, and I swear I'll... Oh boy, you're so generous, Lisa. I can't believe this is working. Why, you... I would have started blackmailing you a lot sooner if I'd... Out of my sight, Mindy. But bring me some Lebkuchen tomorrow, won't you? Go away. For goodness sake. She's gonna work me like a donkey at this rate. Stupid effing dinosaur. Okay. Let's go... Let's eat some bread real quick. And then... What are my options here for work? Oh, wait, I can go do the windmill right now. Let's go do that, actually. No, actually, let's do this now because I'm here. Let's go help Elma with the apples, and then I'll head off and do that later in the day. I may as well. Nope. Don't need Rosamarine's help. Yeah, so much weird stuff with your house. I'm honestly surprised that it's not haunted. I don't know, lots of weird stuff with this house. Like Ivy looking at stuff. I mean, cats just do that, I know people say, but like, just weird, like, just like very focused staring at absolutely nothing. Odd sounds. Sheepy occasionally getting like random bruising or like scratches that we don't have any good explanation for. Not like enough where it seems like a medical condition, but like just weird, like weird happenstances, weird afflictions. And then of course the most like, you know, the scariest thing to me is when Sheepy's been alone at the house and has like heard like what sounds like somebody walking around behind them in the house when I'm absolutely not here. That's the most like incontrovertible thing that's happened. Oops. Yeah, it's pretty scary. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure Sheepy does too. I want to get 169 as a score. Nice. S tier lesbian flag? Oh, you're right. That's pretty similar, actually. Okay, now we can head up and look at the windmill. I am pretty sure there's no way for me to get access to like the, let me grab the Lebkuchen now so I can make sure I have enough money. It is kind of interesting how like, you never get access to Granny Hollow's room. Let's buy 2. And then well, no, I'll wait actually. I'll wait to eat one. Let us head up this way. And save here, and then we can go to the windmill and die on purpose. It's a lack of sanity. Bear with me, as it's going to get really annoying for a little bit. may take longer than I thought it would actually. I mean, with the Rosmarine save, I want to actually be doing this secret stuff because this just leads you to a different ending apparently. But and I also don't have to bother with Miffy or anything either. So I'll just sit here for a minute and let my sanity drip down to nothing. It's taking longer than is it going down? It's taking a lot longer than I thought it would. Does that make it go down any faster? Nope. These hands too. What are these hands? I wonder. I will actually mute the game audio so you guys don't have to hear it because it's genuinely so annoying once it gets going. The insanity stuff. Don't you worry though, I'll still be hearing it the whole time. Excuse me, it was so funny popping onto Michael's stream yesterday and just having that audio be like so, oh that's so, oh no, that's so sad. Look at her. Aw, that's so sad. She just goes insane. Okay. Anyway, next time. Why is it still playing it? Okay. Phew. No, it's so funny popping onto the stream and having it just be like blast your ears off, like jump scare level audio with Warhammer. That was so good. Oh man. No, but yeah, whenever Michael's stream, happy to show him how to like set up OBS and get some of the audio stuff configured. I'm not an expert by any means, but I've had a lot of experience messing with it because I care about the audio a lot. All right, Wooden Seraph, we can break it. Oh, you know what? That's okay. That's actually really cool. They show you with the world what you're supposed to do there. You break it and you break off the head, the body, and the legs. That's kind of cool. I like that. And the sound effects are very repetitive. Yeah. It's honestly though, looking at the game, it's pretty impressive. Like visually, I don't know how old the game is, but it's pretty impressive visually, and mechanically it seems really impressive too. Let's head up here, and this is gonna be the legs. The doll was in the womb. Oh, you're right. Uh-huh. I do think Michael would enjoy Command and Conquer. It's also an RTS. But it's very fun. I enjoy it a lot. I could even fight him. I got the fish key. And then another note. And then one of those doors that I can't get past, which I love. Yes. Okay, let's go here. And I'm gonna eat that, drink down that St. Walpurga's oil binge. Get me out of here. Okay. I'm super curious what this ending is going to be like with the secret information. Oops, didn't mean to go down there. I was saying it's really nice that there's like spoiler-free guides for this game because they did not exist for Pocket Mirror. When I looked up the guides, it got like so much stuff spoiled for me. Let's see. So what's my objective now? Okay, I gotta meet Lebkuchen in the village square. Easy enough. Hey, how's it going, V? Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, my Faye. Save. then we can be gay. Let's go be gay. There she is. Spend some time. Slow turn. Alright, out with it, Lebkuchen. My, aren't you keen, Elise? No use mocking me, Leb. What happened? Today's been rather punishing, that's all. No use giving me a half-hearted answer, either. Promise you won't make too much of it, Elise? I promise I won't make too much of it, Lebkuchen. I'm serious. So am I. I got into a bit of an altercation with old Jochen earlier. An altercation? You? Why, I'm allowed to lose my temper every once in a while, I'd say. Alright. Well, what did the old fool do? Accused Miss Lisbeth of witchery right in front of the children, and I may or may not have called him an ill-bred old fool. Lebkuchen! Either way, Father Hans sent me back to cleaning duty in church, and apparently I'm meant to apologize to old Jochen sometime too. Why, that old donkey, that's ridiculous. You promised you wouldn't make too much of it, Elise. Yet I ought to. Since you won't, Lebkuchen, what choice do I have? It's my duty, that's all there is to it. Which you both know you loathe. You more so than I, even. I don't loathe it, Elise. I've just realized it may not be what I want for myself. What is it you want, then? I don't know yet. Liar. Can you tell? You frown when you lie, and your brows twitch. You don't look me in the eye, and you're... Lebkuchen! It's cold, Lev. Stop it! It's time someone taught you a lesson, Elise. What lesson? Lebkuchen! Keep your promises, Elise. I told you not to make a fuss, so this is what you get. You're soaking me, Lebkuchen. Repent for your sins, Elise. Trust me, I'm a clergywoman. Why, you... That's enough, Lebkuchen. As for you, Elise, you fiddle with your brooch when you lie. For goodness sake, how is that relevant? Just reminding you that I can read you, too. Aren't you clever, you little... It's best to move along now. I have floors to scrub. I suppose you do. I'll wait for you by the bakery tomorrow afternoon. If you'd like to... Loiter about with you again tomorrow, you say? Let's get going, and I'll see you later tonight. And tomorrow, too. Tomorrow, too, huh? Let's go. You're doing lovely? That's so nice to hear. I'm doing really well. We finished up the game with one of the endings, so now we're kind of just going through and grinding some of the others. We've gotten, I think, 5 out of the 10 so far. And I'm on track to get another one here pretty soon. And then a few others before too long. Alright, let's keep going. You found it, found the horse, blah blah blah. Take it to a Slassie. Let's go. Yeah, what are you up to, V? Aside from watching the stream, if you're still hanging around. Sorry for taking a minute to say anything. I just wanted to get through the cutscene. They're so dating, yeah, totally, dude. Like, I think that of the 3 romance options, Lebkuchen and Elise are probably the ones who are like closest to like actually just straight up already being gay. Like Freya clearly has feelings for me, and so does Rosmarine, but like I don't know. There's a certain depth to the relationship that Freya, or not Freya, that Lebkuchen and Elise have that the others just don't have at the start. You develop it, but it's not there at the start. What do I gotta do? I can help Linda with the apples, play Kiss the Rat. Let's do Linda. The apples with Lay Apple. Lay Apple. Oops. Let's go. Nope, don't need her help. I'm getting hungry. Hungry Harold. Okay, we've been watching Mike Panute's playthrough of Viva Pinata. We were on like episode 7 now. I want to play that game so bad. It looks so cute. That is the kind of game that's like so long that I feel like it would be like a shoot. That it would be a game that I would like fill in, you know, like I could just play it whenever. Sort of like Hades, where it's like, I don't know. It's kind of like an infinitely long game, in theory. So I should be able to just fill it in whenever I want, like Dead by Daylight or whatever, like an ongoing series, basically. It's not endless, but it is pretty long. But it could be fun to just play it every once in a while. Have like a Viva Pinata Tuesday or some shiz, you know? Oh, darn it. I'm borking it. The hunger's getting to me. Come on, give me 169. No, not quite. Yeah, I think part of why I like that one so much more than the other ones is that it's really not very hard to get the S rank. Like if you just can catch like most of the apples, it's not hard. All right, time for some more golden girls. Where are they at? We found at the top of Kieferberg Church. I think I definitely missed this one because I don't think I ever came up to the top here. Maybe I did get this one. This looks familiar. Feeling rather lost, are you? What would you know about it? My, there's nothing to fear, lass. He truly is quite merciful despite everything. I see. Your wish is in good hands, and so is ours. Yet, don't forget you'll be sharing our fate if you betray him. Betray him? Why would I? Why would anyone, huh? What? Yeah, it is very interesting because some of them aren't against him. They seem to kind of, I don't know, have like a more friendly, like almost like accepting relationship with him, which I don't know why they would have that. I wonder if some of them he treats better than others, maybe. All right, gotta be careful with my answers here. Prison told Miss Lips that she could have a look at her goats for her. Hey, answered them all correctly. Nice. No suspicion. Ah, Lebkuchen. My dear. Alright, cool. Let's head back up and go talk to Rosemarine and get to sleeping. Oh, never mind. I forget that this happens. Vree. Man, I really wish that they would let you just skip stuff. I don't know why there's certain things you can skip and certain things that you can't skip. It's very frustrating. Like, you can scroll pretty fast, but like the fact that there's like intentional spacing in this cutscene, I think is maybe why. Like, you can't go at your own pace. I'm super curious what their life's gonna look like together. Because Freya has the dream of being like a... Oh, I bet they're gonna have like a bakery, I bet. Wait, that's gonna be so cute. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's gonna be so cute. Let's just ignore the fact that I have to kill her to get one of the endings. It's fine. I still remember when I was like trying to figure out like why does that like speed up effect occur occasionally? Is it like due to my like sanity or something? No, you dumb. It's just you effing pressing the button. This will not raise suspicion. I suppose technically some of that was new dialogue, but I don't think it was that important. Because the last time I chose the option that rose suspicion by standing firm in my convictions around seeing stuff, even though nobody else saw it. Alright, let's go find my way home, binge. Oh, the frogs. Yeah, I would love to just like sit by this creek for hours. The frogs croaking, the wind whistling through the pine trees. Be beautiful. I also love how this is like a really realistic, like real old growth forest with like many different kinds of trees intermixed together. I watched a video recently that kind of blew my mind, talking about like how our perception of what forests are is really warped by like the lumber industry, because you know forests aren't supposed to be like monolithic, you know, monolithic expanses of land with like a singular type of tree on them, right? They're diverse with tens of different types of trees all living together, spaced apart really widely with long, you know, massive canopies and stuff like that. Like the things that we see as forests are, I mean, they're forests, but they're not natural like forests oftentimes. Okay, so let us do this. You know, actually, wait, there's an auto skip button, but I don't want to auto skip certain things though. I don't know if that would skip the new text or not. Does it usually in games? Cheapy? You would know better than I would. Does it usually skip that stuff in like games like this? Would it skip like the new stuff or just the old stuff? How much food do I have? I have 4 bread. I'm good. I'm good. Sheep is keeping their secrets. That's fine. I was asking, does the skip option normally skip like text that you haven't seen before? Like if I were to turn like auto skip, would it like skip stuff that I haven't seen? Yeah, you're right. It isn't a visual novel. It would be nice to not have to hold shift constantly, just be able to have it progress, but... This is one other thing that I was curious about. So I wasn't able to get the mosaic. Let me see if I can figure out how I'm supposed to do the mosaic here. Let's do mosaic. Little Goody 2 shoes. One sec. Gotta solve one mosaic puzzle. Oh, wait, I had everything, but you have to... Oh, okay, it's a sliding puzzle that you have to use the mouse for. Okay. Well, that makes more sense, but is a little frustrating because I could have solved it that run, but it's okay. It's okay. I kind of thought that's what it was, but I guess I just didn't try to do it or something. I don't know. It's weird. You're not Rosmarine, bench. You ain't Rosmarine. Okay, so let's see. Where am I looking at for Golden Girls? Gonna look at. Nope, wrong one. Oh, endings guide, please. Thank you. Golden Girls. We went to the far left immediately after entering the area with the shaking bird trees. Okay. Okay, let's see. Nada. I don't have to worry until I get to the silken bird trees. Why is this called Murrum's Grove? Who is Murrum? Does that name sound familiar to anybody? I don't recognize Murrum as a name. The wiki says inside of Murrum's Grove. Maybe that was their real name before they got transformed, but how do you know that? Okay, so we head to the left, far left immediately after entering the area. I feel like I didn't get this one either. Yeah, I feel like I didn't get this one. You're going forth with his invitation, I see. What would that matter to you? I was once in your shoes, haughtiness and all. Oh, but it won't be long now, will it? Until your eyes are forced open, then you'll see that this mimicry of theirs isn't without a reason, girl. I know when I'm being mocked, thank you very much. Maybe I think I did talk to that one. I remember her saying that. I'm collecting the ring and going down the elevator, go to the far right instead of up. Okay, that's my next one. Oh! Let me actually use an ointment really quick. I'm in pain. A reference to Miriam D. Okay, never mind. I was about to say that, but I caught on. You almost got me. That was pretty close. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good one. I'll have to use that on Michael. Oh! Thanks. HTP, have you heard of Myrmides from Greek mythology? Brother, I'm trying to go to this tree. Don't hit me. Okay, we got the ring. Ring of Ree. See, but that was really good because I thought you like I was in the mindset of like actually reading that as an explanation, you know. But my brain like looked ahead a little bit and was like, D's. D's? No, D's. Let's head down. Yeah, we'll say one thing. The game still does have the flaw where, like, similarly to like Pocket Mirror, where like to get the endings you do have to play through it like multiple times effectively. Oh, I loathe you, naive sheep, following his blissful word into this moonless hellfire of ours. What are you? We all fed his gluttony, one after the other. Our sins on earth made into a spectacle for all to see. Who is he? Your fate as one of us is sealed, you foolish girl. What in the Lord's name is she wittering on about? Okay, let's head out. Actually, is there any new dialogue? Did I ever talk to her? I don't think we should trust that crow. Alright, out with it, Rosmarine. You haven't been yourself since we got here. I'm a little nervous is all. So am I, but it's best we don't get distracted now. Maybe she truly is just nervous, but she's rather cold, isn't she? That crow is toying with me, and that's what he's doing. I can't say I'm fond of him either. It's best we hurry out of these woods. You seem to know quite a bit about all this. I tend to know a great deal about things, don't I? Doesn't feel right at all. She won't even say my name. No, I did read this stuff. Yes. After we up the elevator, go to the right to the broken tower. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. I can save here. I forget if the mosaic puzzle is here or if it's in the next time we come into the ceramic grove. I suppose we'll see. Can't go this way. Okay. FOU beach. We got matches. Nothing here. It might be the next time. I don't think I'm not finding any of the pieces yet. Although maybe. Acorn. Oh! More matches, which are actually useless right now because you have a maximum of 20. Oh, please, Lord. Hold on. That was bad. Ointment. Huh. Okay, another acorn. There's so many. Okay, hold on, let me come back down this way. Don't know if there's anything else of interest down here, but I just wanted to double check. There is one thing down here, but I'm pretty sure it's just another acorn. So honestly, I'm gonna skip it because I don't care to go back down through that. Oh! Save, cool. And then come back up through here. Maybe this is where no, this is the tablet section. Got one crow slate. I think that's everything here. Cool. Another one here. No, it's grape juice. Never mind. I lied. Is there anything to the number 25? There are 25 golden girls. I wonder if that was chosen for a reason, or just because, just because. You got a free crow slate there. And then we can come down this way. Come through here. Oops, not the fancy kerchief. Didn't I already sell that? Did I get another one from one of the golden girls? Okay, so we can head through here. Oh, I'm missing one. Where am I missing one? What have I missed? Not down here. Not up here. Oh wait, that's right. I have to go through here first. Oh, I have to go through here first. And grab that one. Yoink. Okay, that's right. Do this now, and then I get this one here. And then I can move on. The things I do for love. Playing through this game 3 times. Oops, not the diary entry. Gosh dang it. Dang nabbit. Wait, I think oh shoot, I gotta do that again. I think I missed one of the golden girls. Gosh dang it. Let me go back. I did. Immediately after. No, don't tell me that I missed it. I should have been saving differently. Gosh dang it. Are you kidding me? Throwing up from the elevator, immediately go right and through the broken tower. Gosh, mother effer. Are you serious? That effing sucks. That actually pisses me off. Gosh dang it. Hold on. I really don't have another save, do I? Yeah, the closest one is 2 hours back. Gosh dang it. Well, I guess I'll have to do it with the Rosmarine one. That sucks. I guess I can just ignore them now. Right. So we're going up the elevator, you go to the far right. And through the broken tower. God, fuck, that sucks, dude. That sucks. I'm actually so frustrated by that. That really sucks. Now I'm like, is there even any point? Like, should I just ignore them? And it's on me for saving the way that I was saving, I suppose, but I thought I was being very careful. Yeah, there's no broken tower that I can go through here, I don't think. Dang it, dude, that really sucks. I'm actually so, that makes me so mad. I suppose it's not the end of the world because I had to go through the game again already anyway, but I don't know. I was hoping I would get that done so I could just breeze through the next one. Load, no, not load. Items. Let's do this. Okay, let's just continue on then. Nope. Let's do this. And this. Let's go to the right. What do you mean immediately after solving it? Oh, it's the left. I know directions. Do a St. Walpurgis oil. What did she say? How long has it been, I wonder? Tell me, how long has it been? Since when? Since you were bamboozled by one of us. Why, you. I'm not like the others. I'm not one to share my sorrows. You'll be joining us soon enough, whether you like it or not. Out of my sight, you. Look at your face. Look at your face. For goodness sake, everything in here is infuriating. I can at least, next time, I can at least skip most of them, except for the one that I missed, I guess. If I just go through it all now. Save, let's just start saving over stuff, I guess. I have no reason to go back to that other save at this point. That was kind of my fear. I feel when you get your eye packed out. This effect is so cool. Brr. Man, I was really expecting I'd be able to get through this a lot faster, but these cutscenes, like these long puzzle sections, do take quite a bit of time on their own. Actually, it's not nearly as bad as Pocket Mary still, but like, it's definitely not an insignificant amount of time spent on these for sure. Oops. Hit save. I'm so curious what is this thing supposed to represent? Is it like a unicorn that's like lost its horn and like, you know, isn't fully a unicorn anymore? Like it's lost its fertility, perchance? Okay. This little statue of me. Ugh. Animation on this guy is so cool. It's wearing like a dress too, which is interesting. Beach. Beach. Go to sleep and starve. This is the cinematic with Rosmarine, where we see her story. So I'm curious about this. Wild and wandering thistle. So she has the maypole sigil. So that isn't her actual mom, it seems like. It's more like she's given to her. The Rondo of the Six Stars. The Rondo of the Six Stars. That must be the name of the maypole. So their actual place was getting burned, or because they were considered pagan. Their homeland. Bastard. And he leads her to her, yeah. It seems like her granny similarly is not actually her granny. There's actually like a nice little parallel there between the two of them, where neither is actually being raised by their birth parent. So I'm 99% sure that I missed one, but let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. The 13, I'm pretty sure I should have 14 right now. So I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Yep, I should have 14. Gosh dang it, that sucks. And I cannot go back. There's a point of no return. Which is a shame. I do hate those in games. I think I'm actually going to stop here for now because I got to go make dinner. I'm getting pretty hungry. We made a pretty decent chunk of progress into this. I think that we should be able to with this one, even though I missed the Golden Girls. That's not really relevant for any of the endings, I'm pretty sure. It's just for an achievement. But we made some pretty good progress. Let's see here. So this is Village Square, Witching Hour, Witching Hour. This is the one. This is the one that's right before I go in to do all the really bad stuff here with that. So that's 12. I could keep this, like maybe these 3 could be like cycling. Like 3, 4, 5. Yeah, I kind of like the idea of that. Okay, let's do 3 again here. Or maybe I can actually do 2, 3, 4, 5. Actually. Anyway. We'll end it there for now. Let's go find somebody. Do we have any art? No art. Let's go find somebody to raid. Thank you all for hanging out and for being here. I don't know if a lot of folks were really hanging around today, but for those of you who did, I really appreciate it, and I'm glad that I could have you here. Let's find somebody to raid here. We got Ollie. Ollie's streaming. Let's raid into Ollie here. Ollie is a good friend of mine who's playing through, looks like The Legend of Zelda original right now with their partner. They use they them pronouns. They are actually the ones who made the stream ending cinematic here. So let's go ahead and give them some love, folks. Let's go ahead and raid into Ollie Sprout. Once again, thank you all for being here. Thank you all for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. This VOD will be uploaded to the YouTube channel, as always. If you are interested, that's not the command, apparently. Do I actually have a command? Wait. I have a socials command, that's right. So socials. I should probably actually change that. That's not even, I don't even post on that Twitter account. I'll change that. This is unprofessional. We do have a YouTube channel. It's been posted a couple of times. I thought I had a command for it, but I guess I don't. I'll have to add a command for that. But there's a YouTube channel if you want to join that. We do also have a Discord if you want to join up with that. But for now, here's a raid message. 1 for subs and 1 for non-subs. Yeah, see you, Via. I'll talk to you later. And yeah, I hope that you all had a great time. And I will talk to you all again tomorrow when we stream a little bit more of this and try to get to the ending with Lebkuchen and probably with Rosmarine after that. All right, folks. I will talk to you later. See ya.